Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about how pastors' children are usually a menace to the society. A few days ago, there was a Ghanaian pastor whose son, a 16-year-old boy, drove at a high speed into a family going out for a holiday. Two children were actually killed in the accident, leaving other victims wounded and still receiving health care. Now, why will a 16-year-old boy in the first place drive, knowing very well that the laws of Ghana says that anybody who does not have a license cannot be on the road? So how did a 16-year-old boy get up, got a key of his parents' car, drove it to town to kill a family? Sources say that this is not the first time the gentleman has been driving recklessly in town.
Why they do like gear shit like that? Fuck. This guy could kill me. You bad. You
Parents of this child has probably seen videos of the child driving at a top speed. I don't know if he thinks that we are acting fast and furious, but this is something that has caused problem to the society. Now, I mentioned earlier that let's talk about how pastors' children sometimes grow up to become menace to the society. First of all, pastors' children are supposed to be one of the most disciplined, godly children you can ever get on the planet. Nevertheless, we find out that a lot of pastors' children end up being wayward and troublesome for our society today. The parents of this boy who caused an accident is likely to face 25 years in prison for what he did. And guess what? The society is going to point fingers at the parent of this boy. Remember, first of all, bloggers are not saying the name of the 16-year-old boy. A lot of people do not even know the name of the boy. They only know that he is the son of this particular preacher. Yes. And that is the title on every article about that accident. That is the title. People don't mention the boy's name, they mention his father's name, implying that society re- requires more discipline from the boy because of who his father is. Police Daniel Duncan Williams, the son of Bishop Duncan Williams. Several times, this guy has always caused problem for his father. We even realized that he posted a naked video of himself on social media. He even went ahead to post a pornography of himself on social media. A pastor, according to sources, they said he's suffering from a mental illness, which sometimes they say he has improved on it. I also realized it some time ago when Pastor Kumi's child did a particular word and that went viral. So why then are pastors' children always causing troubles for their families? Well, most of the time, when people become pastors, they are much more focused on the congregation than their own house. When you read Timothy, Paul told us that when a man cannot take care of his household, then he is not fit to be a pastor or a bishop. Most of the time, too, such godly families are targets of the devil or of the kingdom of darkness. And so, as a pastor, if you are not careful or very focused on raising the children, they can end up being influenced by the world. One thing I also notice is that anytime you go to church, people treat pastors' children specially. People do not want to scold and correct them because they feel that they should have some special treatment because of the position their parents hold in the church, thereby allowing them to probably do whatever they want to do without correction. Remember to pray for any godly family you know because they could be a target of the devil.